Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Dead Cells with the Elemental update. When we last left off, I'm going to try opening this again, even though we know that it will not open. When we last left off last time, we did what I am probably just going to call a special episode, a special feature for us, a special person. What were we doing? We were just, sort of, kind of feeling out, exploring the new content, getting an idea of how it would play, and attempting some speedrunny type action, which I didn't do so well with. Let's be honest with ourselves. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and buy the Oxheart. Now, I said then that we weren't gonna really try doing any speedrunning again this time, and we were just gonna play to win. But I think we're going to sort of pseudo that. It's not going to be entirely that straightforward. And by that, I mean that we are going to try to at least get to the Black Bridge really fast. And after that, I like the fact that I can apparently set these guys on fire whether or not we've got our monster gut still. Whether or not we've actually hit them. We can now damage these guys with fire, even if we cannot see them. And if we want to get a speed run in, it's not happening when we're gonna run real slow and insist on killing every enemy. That's just not gonna happen. We've got to run. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me. I have a shield. I could have shown off how you can reflect these guys as what items back at. Good job. Good job. Come on, throw it at me. There we go. See, you can throw the items back at him now. And there is a secret up there, which we will go for. I don't like you, but I'm gonna let you live this time. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Promenade of the Condemned, here we go. We are, again, and I feel, to a certain extent, I am probably making some poor judgments with my insistence on attempting to speedrun this, but we'll see. We'll see. It might work out to our advantage, but maybe not. But then again, I mean, this is new. I mean, we wanna get the feel for the new content before we really invest our heart and soul into things. So, with that in mind, a couple of losses. I mean, couple of losses never hurt anyone. I mean, they don't hurt anyone except my ego. And I mean, screw that guy. Right? I mean, no one ever liked ego anyway. Oh. Come on, stop it! Stop it! I hate all of you. You annoying bat people and dragonflies and... Oh, wait. This is a balanced blade. No, we'll keep the shield for now. At least it's an upgraded weapon. There's a Morning Star up there as well, and I'm led to believe the Morning Star is actually a pretty decent weapon. So we'll want to keep our eyeballs on that. Yeah, might as well buy this. It's only level 3, but it does the job. I mean, we're up to 5 strength. That's pretty awesome as well. Alright, so we're almost at 3 minutes in, so we gotta, like, really speed this one up a little bit if we actually want to have a hope of getting that juicy time door. Alright. We're not one-shotting anything. But we're not doing too terrible for ourselves. So we get a couple of cells, so I guess that's to kind of balance out the fact that you're giving up. There's an opportunity cost. The time door. Now, personally, I'm thinking to myself that maybe a few more than 10 cells would be nice, but at the same time, don't, those are cells, and then you give me a rapier. I mean, obviously, I'm going to keep the rapier. I was gonna try going for some more defensive play, but... I mean, then you give me, like, the single... Ooh, That's a nifty exploit that I did not know I could take advantage of. And I likes it. This leads down to the sewers, as I recall. Good job. We'll just kind of ignore those guys, because, you know, screw them. That sword... That sword is tempting. Because the double damage would be good, but then again, we don't have the health. We don't have the health for that. That would be basically the equivalent of a cursed sword run right there. Okay, and that is not how we do this. Alright. And we are ahead of schedule right now. There's a part of me that says, you know what, go down to the old sewers. And we haven't been to the sewers yet at all, so that would be some cool new achievements to unlock, don't get me wrong. But I say to myself, I say unto thee, no. We will go to the ramparts. And I mean, we're already doing better than we had previously. Just gonna grab that gold, because I mean, the rate at which we're dying is kind of... Whoa! It's kind of causing some problems. Yeah, warp to this. Alright, so we've got a minute to get to the other place. Might just be me, but I also feel like I'm getting fewer... Well, we're using the balanced blade, so might as well unlock that first of all. And might as well unlock this. Well, actually, all I did with that was I unlocked the balanced blade. We already had the balance, or we already had a balanced blade. So maybe I shouldn't have unlocked that. Though it does mean it can show up in our starting weapon pool, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Alrighty then. Oh, I always keep trying to run to the right. Because most levels, that's what you do. You just run to the right. Except for the ramparts and... where's the other place? The old sewers. And I can kill these things pretty quickly. Something I also appreciate about, I guess, once I get it in my head, I'll be able to see it quite clearly, but, compared to some levels, it would appear that, like you can kind of count on, ramparts, just, oh, it does go down further. Oh, hello. Oh, open, open, open. Okay. There we go. We were 18 seconds there. Okay, which actually means we might want to speed things up just a teeny bit. But then again, killing that elite enemy is probably worth it. Whoop. Oh yeah, that's a Firebrand level 5. Yeah, the rapier is good. And a level 1 rapier, I mean, oh, I haven't unlocked any teleporters yet. I mean, to be honest, that rapier is probably the better choice, but I'm not going to. Wait. All this way and we didn't unlock any ever teleporters? That is really unusual. There's like one right here. Alright. Still a bit less than what I was expecting. But we've got a good thing going, so let's try not to ruin it too much. We'll probably ruin it a little bit. Oh, hell no! I actually was not expecting that, and I appreciate that, you magnificent bastard. We don't get anything for it, but there's like mimic rooms now. I'm gonna have to keep my eyeballs open and see if there's a way to easily tell if that's gonna be the case or not. But we do have to speed up a little bit now because, oh, hello. Vampirism, and it's a rare blueprint, you say. Oh, hell no. You know what? Even though we could probably use more health. Okay. Oh, I have just put myself into hell, haven't I? I despise everything about you. Okay. Mostly because there is not much I can do about these fellas while I'm climbing. That's what they like to get me the most. Ow, you. I hate you. There we go. Okay, you're dead now. Okay. There is no sign that I missed anything. Alright, good. We're going for like a pure strength build. Okay. Just punch like you mean it. Alright. I don't think we're strong enough to be able to beat the incomplete one in less than a minute. Is there anywhere else to go? Maybe. Okay, this is it. Stop clinging to it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Chop chop, people. I have like a minute and a half to kill this guy. What does vampirism do? You recover 1.4 HP per melee hit that you deal for 6 seconds. You also take 75% extra damage. Interesting. I also would like to unlock the Impaler. It's level 4, poisons the victim. 20% damage when inflicting a critical hit. Inflicts a critical blow if the victim is up against a wall. Oh, and I'm still carrying some cells. That's interesting. Very interesting. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade it. Alright. In fact, let's see how this thing's... Oh yeah, that's fast enough for me. I like that. Yeah, it deals... So... It's not... It's a bit situational. But... It's got its charm. Alright, so we just unleash a swarm of the biters and the dead deafity weffity thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this, probably, maybe. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh yeah, that poison. That poison though, that's the good stuff. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, you want this. You want some of this, Mr. Incomplete Man? Aha! Oh, come on, you're up against the wall. You're up against the wall. Not quite. Not quite. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, let's heal up. Probably should just dodge rolled out of that one. Oh no. Kill him, kill him, kill him! Okay, run, run! Let me out, 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 let me out. Actually, I had an extra 30 seconds after that, didn't I? I passed up all that gold. I better be... To be honest, the amount of gold in here is not nearly as much as I would have liked. We didn't even unlock a special blueprint. I wonder to myself if part of the reason for that is because it's 1, not guaranteed, and 2, if because we are playing on a save file that existed prior to... Oh wait, I get it. This stuff, because it's all things we haven't unlocked yet, it's higher up on the hierarchy. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So whether or not we're doing the right thing with this present build, I mean, according to my recording timer, we're only 14 minutes in, so some of you watching this, well, depending on how long this episode ends up, some people watching this are immediately going to think to themselves probably, oh, Gaslight just died again. No point watching this episode, we already know how it ends. I don't know if anyone actually... I like the fact that I really shove these fat bastards. It's not very nice to call these fat bastards. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are fat, but... I mean, they could have been born legitimately. They might be legitimate. They might not have had, I mean, they may not have had all the advantages of they could have been born of lawfully wedded parents who have, oh dear. Lawfully wedded parents who are married and stuff. What does this do? Leave a cloud of toxic gas. Death orb number 5, which is slightly better than Mombo number 5, possibly. Let's see here. I mean, basically what that means is that I'll probably be able to one-hit most enemies, but they will one-hit me because I have only 2 health. So I'm really not set up very well. And to be honest, I like the notion of Impaler's ability. I also like that it is a weapon that is really, really good at shoving your enemies around. But get out of here. That bat is gonna kill me. I probably don't buy that. Well, it didn't kill me. But it could have, though. That's what I kept my other weapon for. Oh, I had to break the door, didn't I? I really like being able to shove my enemies. Oh, dear. Come on, into the wall with you. Wait, there's a... Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I was gonna say, wait a minute, there's a door there. That doesn't make any sense. This is actually a really good weapon. It attacks with a reasonable speed. Oh, dear. No! Don't you dare! YOLO or not. Truly wiser words have never been spoken. I'm a little angry that I died. And that heart would have been much better served protecting me from my inevitable death against the Watcher. But I guess YOLO. Ah, hell. Okay. The biters. Good job. Good job. I'm dead, aren't I? It's okay. You can say yes. It's almost inevitable, really. And yet, I feel fine. Good job. Okay. You know what? Let's just get out of here. There's more health up there. Let's get the health. I have to pay for it, but it's okay. Also, still wondering if my theory that if you pick up fewer health upgrades early in the game, you get more later. I'm wondering if that's valid. Oh dear. Okay, kill them, my pretties. Alright. Good so far. Not great. Good job. Okay, we killed him. Mission accomplished. Oh, hell no. There we go. You guys, do my work for me. Good job. Okay. Stupid dreadbeards. Well, I took out one. That's got to count as a win. Alright, good. Good enough. We'll take it. We'll take it. No, this is very stressful. Very stressful indeed. Because I feel so underpowered. There has rarely been a time in my life where I feel less powerful than I do right now. Yet at the same time, there's something about it. Something magical. Did you stop throwing those? Oh, come on, Dreadbeard. There we go. Ah! Good job. Just so you know, Dreadbeard, I hate the fact that you were ever born. Oh, no. Alright. There we go. That takes care of that. Still feeling a little behind, but not as behind as we were before, so... It really comes down to, I mean, we have 2 health. Potions, that is. So... as long as we can keep making that do work for us. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Then we should be okay. You killed my little ones. I can't believe you killed my little ones. Alright, that worked out nicely. And there's really not much need for being fast now. We can slow it down. Oh, thank God I managed to kill that, because that would have been a one-shot for me. I think to myself, killing that elite enemy would probably have some good rewards. But at the same time, do I really want the risk? And the answer to that is no. No, I do not. It's like I don't really want the risk that comes with this. Though the game is being rather merciful with the health upgrades, so I'll take it. You know what? That's probably good enough. I think that's about on par for where we'd normally be anyway, so we'll go for it. Alright, let's do it. So, yeah. And I guess I might as well unlock the little basic things for all of these. There we go. Because why not? Makes them feel a little more powerful. And we'll work on getting those vampire fangs. And these are some nice items. Ooh, you know what would be nice if the vampire thing also, if it healed you more if the enemy was already bleeding. Because that would make a nice... Of course, then again, there's all kinds of weapons already that synergize nicely. Dead center of the island. Ooh. You know, that achievement name actually almost, like... Assuming it's not just a pun based on the fact that, no, there's dead people in there. Makes you kind of wonder, like, if there's any special significance to that. Like, is there any reason for there to be a graveyard at the dead center? This is the cursed sword. So, what do you say we go back for that once we've found our way to the boss? I would like to get a win under my belt. But, I mean, come on. Like... Yeah. I was gonna fight you. Then I was thinking no. Because you've got, that skeleton man there. Or the, enemy spawner guy there. But... Whoa. Wow, that actually turned out almost better than I could have hoped. Almost, not quite. Alright, that's not really gonna get me anywhere. Just gonna duck under that. Oh ho! Woohoo! Kind of being slow about this, aren't I? I feel like the biters are not as strong as they used to be. Then again... Oh, hello. Come on, Chuckles. My goodness. You know what? You're not dead. You have, like, literally a sliver of health. You can have it. I think I'll replace the biters with a damage buff if we get it. But, I mean, there's no guarantees that's gonna happen. It is entirely... Man, these spikes are... really set close together, aren't they? I think we will focus a little bit on strength buffing. You're gonna... Yeah, you were gonna die one way or the other there. only on virtue of the fact that you were going to get pushed into this hall of spikes. Cursed chest. Do I open the cursed chest? The answer, I say to myself, is nay. I could have. But I felt that the risks on that one probably outweighed the rewards. Granted, there's a good chance I was wrong in that assessment, but it is what my gut told me. And if I have learned one thing in life, is to always trust your gut. Which is why I ducked right there, because my gut told me that would be the smart play. Alright, let's see. Just like I knew! I knew you guys were gonna be here. It also actually occurs to me that this suffers from a problem, or not too dissimilar to the rapier, in that it doesn't have a very, like, high attack arc. Which is not bad. And it's just something you gotta be aware of. Oh, hell no. I was just asking for trouble. There we go. Just punch you into a wall. I need more health, though. I need more health. I need more damage. I need more of everything, really. I want it all. And I want it all now. But, you know, life was not made that way. I'm actually really not liking the fact that I'm getting all these skill buffs, but I don't actually have... Wow, this is actually an inverse of the usual, which I like. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, you know what? The biters haven't felt like they've been doing much work for me lately. That could just be because we don't have high skills, but I'm not gonna risk that, so we're just gonna switch to something better. Well, something better in my not so humble opinion. And we are gonna go to the very end just to, again, see if we can... Just to see. There is a secret to opening this. Maybe? Oh, come on. There's even a new item in there. Toxic Cloud. Was it worth doing that? You're damn right. You're damn right it was. You don't just turn blueprints down. And how do you unlock cool stuff? We've got access to a toxic cloud now. It is a cloud that is toxic. A lot of little Skelebros, well, not Skelebros, Zombros, or whatever you want to call them. Zombronies, perhaps we could call them. Just lying around, minding their own business. We haven't done a challenge store yet, so since unlike that one episode, this is not, in fact... Okay, we are ready. You know what? I like the fact that... I'm glad I didn't break that door open, actually. Okay, let's just hide here. Wait for them to turn around. I like that it's in the corner. Makes it a lot easier to... kind of... proceed. Oh. Okay, get out of there. They are all bleeding, though. Good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually... Oh, come on! Stupid explosion. That little thing, it threw its bomb just ahead of me. Should have seen that coming. I mean, oh, I'm not gonna like this one. Alright. And, oh dear. That could have been nasty. Oh. Alright, no need to go down there. Let's try to avoid the enemies we don't actually have to fight. That way we can, at least feel a little safer about our prospects. I see you. Beautiful. We'll just kind of avoid you, because I don't need to fight you. Oh, man. It is giving... Oh, dear. Okay, you're dead. My gut tells me to expect the unexpected here. And yet, nothing really unexpected happened. Oh. No way, Jose. No, no, no. Haha, sucker. Alright, that could have been bad. I'll admit. Pretty sure I saw someone up here. Aha! I knew I saw you. I knew I saw you, Chuckles! Oh, who is waiting to kill me here? Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Oh, there's two of them. I mean, of course there's two of them. Why wouldn't there be two of them? I mean, Chuckles needs friends too. I mean, how rude of me to think that Chuckles did not need friends. You have friends, Chuckles? Oh dear. That balance sword is actually still doing good work for us. It's making me rethink my entire outlook on life. Not really, but it is making me rethink some things. Like looking before I leap, for instance. That's usually good. Alright, we healed. I like the fact that it actually... I think it might have mentioned how many hit points it was healing before, but it seems much more visible now, and I appreciate that, because it makes it so much easier to know how much health I can expect to get from something. It's just a nice little quality of life thing. Oh. Alright. I knew I'd have to fight those guys sooner or later. Alright. Roll, jump, roll. Somehow avoid dying. Roll. Oh yeah, baby. Greatest Dead Cells player of all time right there. Oh. And I still have to fight these guys. Isn't it funny how I do everything in my power to avoid fighting those things, and yet I can't get away from them? It's destiny, truly. Oh yeah. Man, we're powerful. Okay. That actually still somehow worked out. Having fun with Chuckles over there. Ooh, what's this? A phaser. Oh, they changed the animation. Cover the ground around you with oil and light it up. I mean, that actually does sound potentially powerful if used correctly. Would replace... It's tempting. It's tempting. And we can still come back. Oh yeah, I was also saying how we could always grab the cursed sword, didn't I? Okay, what are we in? There's a layer this big. Like you know. Oh dear. There's a bat coming in place. Really? There was no one else up here? I find that hard to believe. Oh. There we go. Get those crits in there. Oh dear. He is a clever man. Far cleverer than I. Let's see. Level 6. I mean, I guess I might as well grab that. No reason not to at this point. No reason not to, indeed. So we're a little underpowered compared to some runs. But then again, for the most part, we're not that far behind. Oh dear. And oh dear. That one scared me. No reason to go up there, so we'll avoid it. And we're learning some lessons here. And that is, if you don't have to fight an enemy, why bother fighting? Oh, do I? No, no. There's a part of me that says, yes, yes, Gaslight. You should have gone up there. You should have gone back there. You should have grabbed the cursed sword. You should have been a real man. And whatnot. But, you decided you were not a real man. And you cowardishly ran away. But then again, better to be a live coward than a dead hero or something. Oh well. That's life. That's life. I probably would have done something stupid, like tripped and fell over some spikes and died. Alright. Here is the good stuff. Here is the good stuff indeed. Hello, Mr. Watcherman. Whoa. Oh, wait, no, stay there in that corner. Stay there in the corner. Yes, stay there. I thought I told you to stay in the corner. Come on, get into the corner. I mean, you chose to ignore me. That makes me very sad. I just want you to know that. I mean, it really upsets me when you ignore me. You know, it makes me feel like you don't respect me as a person. That makes me, that hurts me a lot. Like, a lot. I'm gonna try to kill this one a little bit more before we kill the last one, because we do want to try to kill them together as much as we can. Yeah, we are really behind in the health department. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay. Come on. Whoop. Oh, come on. You were in the wall. Don't tell me you were not against the wall with that one. You are a dirty, filthy, whorish liar, sir. I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice of me. Oh, you knew what I was up to, didn't you, Mr. Tentacle? That was stupid of me. Oh dear. Calm down. Calm your testicles. Okay. We're okay. I mean, we're just trying to kill all the tentacles in a semi-coherent fashion. Good job. I mean, we are... Good job. Okay, just be slow about it. Take your time. Good job. Oh dear. You're just asking for pain and suffering, aren't you? Oh, come on. At least this thing's got range on it. There we go. Come on. Oh dear. Can't get those downward attacks on him as much as I would like. Come on. Oh, come on. And I died. Wonderful. Well, I guess all the people who saw this video and thought to themselves, well, Gaslight probably dies in this one. I guess they were right. Shucks. Oh well. Alright. I've got to stop with the whole, like, super speedrunning thing. It's clearly not working. Well, I guess speedrunning, but if I go to the ossuary, so I get powerful weapons. You see, that's why I wish that the Promenade of the Condemned and the Ramparts gave items that were, like, if all the levels were a bit more homogenized, because if you have to wait and rely on just the Fog Fjord and just the Graveyard, because I noticed those two don't have a very high chance of giving weapons, or at least, maybe I'm just being too picky. No, I look back on that and I think to myself, no, those levels don't really drop that many weapons at all. Though I've occasionally got the Rapier in Fog Fjord, and that's turned around an average run into a super run, but I would like it if there was a bit more homogenization between the levels, so that I didn't feel like I ended up falling behind. But I died mostly because I didn't manage my health properly. So, yeah. We know why we lost. I know what I did wrong. So, with that in mind, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.